symbol is drawn by Alypius Levi, the Sabbatic goat, and this becomes the symbol of the devil, which is the rosemary baby, which is a metaphysical symbol. You see the star in the head, you see the black moon and the white moon, which is the same as the yin and the yang symbol. Which is the same as the yin and the yang symbol. You see the black moon and the white moon. You also see the Kundalini energy coming up right here. You see the breast, which represent both male and female energy. You see what I'm saying? The power shooting out there is the real spirit. This later on becomes a symbol of the devil by the Christians. They borrowed it from the Greek god Pan. This is a spiritual symbol. Anytime you ever see this, this is a spiritual symbol. Now what does all this really mean? Anytime, what is the original Christ? Who is the original Christ?
We are.
Yeah, I'm saying, no, I'm saying, but even in the mythological aspect, who was the original Christ that precedes the Christian representation of Christ? Heru, Horus.
Right.
Jesus, in this case, which is Horus, said, Satan, get behind me. Satan, get behind me. Satan, get behind me. The base of the skull, the base of the spine and the top of the skull, no, the base of the skull and the top of the spine is the most concentrated part of melanin, the medulla oblongata, the mouth of God. Satan, get behind me is melanin. Soot on. Soot, which means the triple blackness of space, or the most ancient god ever to exist. On is Anubis, which means opening, black hole, black guy. This is Anpu Anubis, the black and gold one. Satan, get behind me is talking about your true self. It's metaphysical. This is Horus. Horus and Set. Why are they the two? If this is the devil, why are they the two deities? Why are they two deities? Horus, Set. It's metaphysical. Horus is called Great Face. What did I say the face of God was? The pineal gland. In the back of you, you got the melanin in the most concentrated part. In the middle of the brain, you got the pineal gland, which synthesizes the melanin and brings light. Brings light. See it bringing the light? Brings light. Lucifer means pineal gland. You got to turn everything around. That's right. We can go into the history of this shit. You ain't dealing with no Rudy Poop motherfucker. I can back my shit up with scholarship. I ain't like no nigga coming up, just giving you some shit. You be like, oh, you supposed to. First of all, you don't supposed to follow none of this shit. It ain't about following. It's about understanding. Look, it's simple. They put the okie doke on the nigga ass. Look. The average citizen, he come by and he read the scripture and he think it's moralism. The priest come by, the initiate come by, and he might think it's on the level, and the priest come by and they know the real terminology. It ain't even got nothing to do with no good and evil. You see what I'm saying? It's yin and yang, light and darkness, energy. I'll show you what this is like. You get the skull and the crossbones on a bottle. It might be on the bottle of bleach, right? Let's say 2,000 years come and the person done lost the meaning of what bleach is, and they see the skull and the crossbones, and they say that's some evil stuff. But to you who know, you know it's a formula. It just means the skull and the crossbone don't mean it's evil. It means it's a powerful aspect of the formula. These are formulas. So Satan just meant the most potent form of the formula, the essence of God. In Blavatsky's secret doctrine, they say when the church curses Satan, they're only cursing the cosmic reflection of God. In the beginning it was what? No, it was darkness. And from the darkness came the damn light. Right? You get it? Came the light. Satan ain't talking about nothing but your true essence. That's what it's talking about. So the church is all set up to tell you to curse Satan. Is talking about cursing melanin, the prince of darkness. You are the prince of darkness. Lucifer means light bringer. Pineal gland brings the light and to light up the darkness. In the Garden of Eden, what happened?
I said that's terrible.
In what aspect? That they would deceive us, you're saying?
Well, we're doing this. We're hurting ourselves. It's terrible.
Yeah, in that aspect, not understanding. Now check this out. In the Garden of Eden, the tree of life. Where the hell is the tree of life? This is the tree of life. The Kabbalah. That's the tree of life. He said, the tree of good and evil. He said you can eat from all the fruit, but you can't eat from the tree. Long come the serpent, which is the Kundalini. This is the serpent right here. This tree of life and this tree of life is one and the same. This is an Egyptian one from the temple of Komombo that the Hebrews later adopted as the tree of life. And this is the one from the temple of Tahuti, or the priesthood of Tahuti, is the same damn symbol. The serpent say, don't eat this tree. The serpent say, go ahead, which means your Kundalini energy rises up and eats the apple, which is your third eye, called the Bindu seed. Up here, the tree of life, the serpent crawls up the tree of life and they eat a part called a daf. Now, the Hebrews take this part off because the white Hebrews don't have daf. That means melanin. So they take this point off, which means daf, D-A-A-T-H, a dat. Blackening stage, melanin. That's where you get the word Darth Vader from. The dark side. Pure melanin. Darth Vader was called in, Joseph Campbell was called in to help them work with Star Wars. And it's adequate. The Jedi warrior. The jet black eye. Melanin. The Jedi warrior. The Djed pillar. You know what the Djed pillar is in Kemet? It's the backbone of Osiris. What's the backbone of Osiris? Bam! Backbone of Osiris. The Jedi warrior. The Jedi what? The black eye, the eye of Heru. Darth Vader. Darth, right there, D-A-A-T-A, the black dot. You don't know the powers of the dark side. Everybody got the black man to do the voice. The powers of the dark side. Then the hero, Luke Skywalker, rises up, conquers Darth Vader, who is his father, and becomes the Christ. We're talking about darkness, light coming out of darkness. Right. The hero, Heru. The word hero comes from the word Heru, and the word hero is Greek for great face, face of God, pineal gland. Lucifer, light bringer. Satan,